Yes, I definitely like to uh, give a new perspective to this because uh, number one, a lot of people have a lot of empathy and compassion, and uh, those are the kind of people who get into healthcare. And today, these are one of the skills, one of the emotions that are lacking in society. So, uh, juxtaposed with the managerial skill and uh, the kind of nature a person has, this would be an ideal program for them. But
Right.
besides that, there is a fast growth and a number of opportunities, not only at the root level, but also at the middle level and top level, because the whole hospital and healthcare industry is going through a flux in India where
Yeah.
they are growing. And also, there are a lot of innovative ideas, like you mentioned, a lot of startups are coming, and with technology, the
Yeah.
mobile and a number of apps are coming. And
Yeah.
these startups are being funded by venture capitalists with a lot of money. And these are the people who are ready to hire uh, young, vibrant people who can deliver. And to deliver, one really has to have the knowledge and the wherewithal, where you get this knowledge from the MBA of hospital and healthcare management. Of course, a lot of information is mentioned on this slide,
Yeah.
and but with this particular program, one has a tremendous opportunity to grow, to contribute. Many of us have forgotten how to contribute to society and realize how much happiness it gives us. But if it is also getting us money, it would certainly be a win-win situation.
If you look at the slide that I've put up, the future prospect of doing an MBA in healthcare sector, or essentially I can say the future prospect for a leadership role in healthcare sector, I can say, is all these different things. Like I said, all the changing trends in healthcare sector that we've mentioned, like the different kinds of trends that are emerging in healthcare, each one has its own path and each one has its own scope and it has its own growth curve. And there is scope for an individual to grow from a level of, we've put in so many different designations. Just to give an example, to start with the basic managerial role to reach to a hospital CEO level and above that, there is no stopping. There's one point in the earlier slide that we have seen today: the future is flexible. There are no boundaries whatsoever to any industry today. Would you agree, Professor Bhatia?
Yes, definitely. Today, with globalization and privatization, everything is changing very fast. Earlier in India, we were quite cocooned in our security, but with our liberalization and privatization and globalization program, we have access to everything international in real time. Uh, so the globe is very much in our palm, and uh, like we are speaking to this audience, it could be anywhere in the world, and that is the magic of today. So everything that is possible through online and digitalization wasn't there earlier, and
Yeah.
today anybody can learn anything online.
Yeah, yeah. So yes, there is a great scope. To add to that, today, as we see, we also have a lot of HR related community posts that are linked to our community page on Medvarsity, wherein a lot of students log in. It's a community platform wherein students network. There are a lot of hospital and healthcare sectors job portals are linked to it and they're posted. A lot of the times, what we see when there are calls and referrals that come in for students also, all these roles wherein they're looking at a management or an admin angle, always there is one preferable clause that is put in saying that, if you're this many years of experience or this and this and blah blah, all this is required, but preferable with a management certification or a course. Now it is not just about a paper or any certification program for that matter. That is why we are talking about what kind of value this particular program adds also. So as an HR, as a recruiter, when somebody in healthcare is recruiting one as an individual also, if you're somebody who has an experience and understanding of both the healthcare side of it and also the administrative side of it, it'll add value to your resume. It'll increase that weightage. Probably when I have to compare two individuals I've interviewed, probably I would go in for somebody who's had some sort of training and understanding of how things are done. Of course, the interview process is longer, not just looking at the resume. But what I'm saying is definitely it adds value to whatever we're trying to do.